Auburn Blitz is now on the air. Your daily look into what's happening in Auburn athletics. With your host, Andy Graham, Brett Pritchard, Randy Lee, War Eagle.
Hello again, everyone, and good Monday afternoon. Welcome into this, the latest edition of the Auburn Blitz. I am Andy Graham alongside Jim Hardy. We'll be with you for the next hour, taking your comments, taking your phone calls, talking about everything going on in the world of Auburn athletics. The Tigers coming off a very disappointing loss on the road at Texas A&M, 16-10. Auburn finding new and interesting ways to humiliate themselves. Yet another time, 177 total yards in this game. The offense has devolved into I don't even know what that was on Saturday, but inability to really get anything going for most of the game. Defense played hard again. Kept Auburn in the game, even basically scored a touchdown for Auburn to give them an opportunity.
Should have. They should have given it to the defense.
I don't think there's any. I mean, I don't credit the offense to the touchdown in this game by any means. I don't think anybody else does either.
Jackson doesn't deserve that on his stats.
Xavier Atkins runs an interception back 73 yards. I think Auburn had 72 total yards in the second half. Mm-hmm. So it was just it was a complete disaster. It was an abomination, really. Let's just be honest about it. So we can talk about that. We'll break down the numbers again. Where does Auburn go from here? These kind of things. I'm sure Jim's got a lot of thoughts about it. Obviously, you were not very optimistic about Auburn going into this game. I'm not sure you could have foreseen what really took place in the game. But again, I looked at it again. At 7 sacks, it said coming out of the game, officially now they only give them up 5 sacks.
Yeah.
So 9 and 5, 14 sacks in 2 games. That's not good. That's not you can blame it on Jackson Arnold. Certainly he's doing things that are still holding on to the ball, not seeing the field at all, it seems. But the offensive line not helping him out at all. And again, nobody seems to want to go here, but I'm going to go there. This is the new world of college football. This is what you wanted. Xavier Chaplin, you're making $1 million a year plus, brother. Yeah, you ain't worth it right now. Jackson Arnold, we're paying you almost $2 million a year. That's not much return on investment. So, used to, years past, guys are, going out and jumping off sides or giving up sacks or not playing well. And you say, well, but they came to the school. They love the school. They're giving their heart. Nah, you're getting a paycheck. So all the gloves are off, man.
Well, here's the flip side of that question. You tell me your thoughts on it.
Okay.
If I'm paying you 1 point whatever it was to Xavier to be here, you're paying 2 point something for Jackson to be here. Mm-hmm. Can you afford to put him on the bench?
No. Okay. You can't afford to. Can you? Yes.
Well, that's what I'm getting at. At the cost, because we all know right now the way this team's headed, we're looking at a possible coach not having his job at the end of the season, the way they're going right now. So at the cost of your job, can you take a guy that pays 2 point something million and say, look, I'm just going to put a guy out here that we pay $500,000?
You talking about at the cost of Hugh Freeze's job?
Yes.
You're on about as thin a ice as you can get already.
Right.
I'm not sure it matters what he does at this point, to be perfectly honest with you.
Because you got a lot of boosters, a lot of alumni, other people that put in that collective, and the money that's being paid to these players. Are they going to get upset to say, hey, we paid him 2 point something, we want him on the field? Or would they say, okay, Coach, we can see what's going on, get him off the field? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do.
There's a different crowd back there hollering now going, hey, we paid this guy to produce.
And the other thing is, too, is benching Xavier Chapman what's best for the team? I mean, I don't know what's behind him, really. What, you going to put Too Tall Miller out there?
Well, that's what I was about to say is shove him. You could shove him inside. Swap places.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I'm up for anything at this point.
Yeah.
You just, I mean, again, 14 sacks in 2 games. Again, a lot of it's on Jack. Half of it's on Jackson. I think half of it's on the offensive line. But, what even goes beyond that is I don't know how. And again, okay, I'll preface this again, and I'll say it. I've said this many times. I'll say it again. I'm a dumb guy. I'm not Hugh Freeze and Kent Austin and whoever claims to be our offensive coordinator know more about football than I'll ever know. Well, they understand it. They've been in it. They've been doing it for 25, 30 years.
They understand the X's and O's.
They are, they have so much more knowledge than I do. It's not even remotely close. And yet I don't know, even as a novice, I don't know how you can possibly defend the game plan coming into this game. It makes no sense to anybody. I mean, I just, you run, we looked at it, we looked at the numbers, we look at these things, we talk about it. I have eyes. I've watched Texas A&M play. I've watched Auburn play. I mean, what have we been saying for 3 weeks now? It's not a secret.
Nope.
The best thing that this Auburn offensive line does is run block. The most successful thing Auburn can do is run the football.
That's right.
The Texas A&M actually struggled to some degree in stopping the run. They were giving up 140 yards a game rushing. Mm-hmm. And it hadn't played anybody.
Right.
Except Notre Dame, and Notre Dame threw the ball most of the time. But it just and we just come out and clearly the game plan was not to run the football.
We've spent the betterment of 2 months here of me going over and over and over. Andy, we got 6 offensive linemen that are above 70% graded run blocking. We go out in the Oklahoma game and give our running backs 13 carries. We went out this last week and give them 6.
Yeah.
Or was it 8?
8, I believe.
Yeah. I'm with you. Me and you don't get paid $1 million to coach football, but it's pretty easy to read and see what your guys do well. If they're good painters, let them paint. If they can't fix a car, don't try to make something up and let them play a different offense. They don't know what they're doing.
Now, and you could say, and somebody, and I'm sure the excuse, and I'm sure we've heard so many of Hugh Freeze's excuses. We'll hear some more, I'm certain. But, well, we got behind in the chains.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't on first down.
No.
I mean, you were throwing on first down practically. I'm not sure we ran the ball on first down at all.
No.
Like you just said, how many times we run the ball in this game?
8. Yeah. 8.
I think 4 of those were on 3rd and long.
8 with running backs. The rest was
I know.
Jackson.
Yeah. But
runs.
4 of those were on 3rd and long.
Correct.
So I mean, that's just a token. It's 3rd and 15 plus. We're just going to run a draw. That you have to say we didn't commit to the run. That's not even. That's the understatement of the century. It just makes it just doesn't make any sense to me. It's like you gave up before you even started the game.
Well, one of the beautiful things to me is watching athletics. I don't care if it's baseball, basketball, football. You find out what your team, that particular team for that year, does best. Mm-hmm. So if my basketball team is great at running up and down the floor and we're not at blocking, we're going to run somebody to death up and down the floor and just exhaust you by the end of the game like Florida does and run you up and down the court. But if we're good at running the football in football, and not any other sport but in football, we should focus 65% of our offense on running the football. You can do it in all kinds of ways. You can do it in just straight-up handoffs. You can do the RPO game. You can do the jet sweeps across the field. You can have a defense. You can get in a damn triple option and run it if that's what you do well. We're just fighting. We're fighting up against his brain that he wants. I guess in his mind, he's convinced that he's got all these 4- and 5-star receivers and he's got to get them the ball. He's fighting himself, and if that's the problem, go out and get us a different offensive coordinator. Step back and let somebody else call the plays. Don't. If it's Ken Austin calling them, then take it away from Ken and let Hughes start calling. I've truly 100% Hughes calling the plays. I think Austin and Nix are getting it together during the week, and they're saying, hey, here, Coach, here's the game plan. And then he looks at the big list of plays and goes, okay, this is what I'm going to call.
Well, if they're on the same page, then they all three are
Need to go.
idiots.
Yes.
You know, but
Yes.
if somebody's going rogue, then one of them's an idiot.
Yeah.
But,
well, I mean, it's what you and I broke down.
I'm at a loss.
1,000 times already. You know what you do well. Do it. Start first and second down with it. I mean, I get it. Like you said, I get it. There's parts of the game that you have to understand. Okay, it's the fourth quarter. We're behind. We're down. We can't running the ball and getting 4 yards on the carry is not doing us a lot of good. There are situations that running's not the thing. But what happened for the first 3 quarters? I mean, that's what you can't explain.
And again, people, and Jesse Palmer, who I know everybody hates. I don't mind Jesse Palmer. I think he actually does a pretty good job. I think he was spot on pretty much with most of what he was saying during the game, except he kept saying, I know Auburn's having such a hard time running the football. How would we know if we were having a hard time? We didn't even try.
Right.
So, I mean, that was just, I was bumfuzzled at that statement. But anyway, we're just getting started. So we got to try to figure this out. Auburn's got a week off. And let me ask you this, Jim, before we go to break. I've heard coaches throughout, and for over the last 25 years or so, a lot of coaches say, start out a bad season, and they say, we're going to reevaluate every aspect of the offense during the bye week. How often does that work out well? I'm going to give you the answer. Never.
Right. Well,
it's never a good sign.
Exactly what he said in his post-game press conference at this game. He said, we're going to go reevaluate everything. It's on me. It's on these coaches. It's not on the players. The hell it ain't. It's on everybody.
Yeah. All right, we got to take a break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with more right after this.
Hi, this is Brian Bice with Bice Motors. With our all-star lineup of Dodge trucks, Jeep, SUVs, and Chrysler cars, we offer the area a team dedicated to making your next vehicle purchase a positive experience. Our sales team offers competitive pricing, and we back up all sales with a service department second to none. Bice Motors also offers the area's best selection of pre-owned vehicles. Visit Bice Motors at 2133 Cherokee Road in Alexander City.
Guaranteed lowest price. Buy it at Bice Motors.
Adams Motorsports of Montgomery knows it's the best time to ride. Right now, get the best deals on all of our Suzuki and Kawasaki street bikes, side-by-sides, four-wheelers, and dirt bikes. Adams Motorsports has it all, and our inventory is vast. Get out there, ride the streets and trails, and let Adams Motorsports make your pleasure our business. With family customer service and service after the sale. It's time to ride, so come see us on Eastern Boulevard in Montgomery or online at adamsmotorsports.com.
L&M Pawn and Gun, located in the USA Factory Stores in Opelika, is East Alabama and West Georgia's complete gun, tactical, and pawn shop. It invites the region to shop over 500 firearms in stock, on the floor, and ready for sale at the market's best values. At L&M Pawn and Gun, we specialize in all tactical guns, equipment, and parts, including AK-47 and AR-15s. Specialized parts for tactical guns as well as suppressors and other parts you can't find anywhere. L&M Pawn and Gun has it all in the USA Factory Stores in Opelika, or shop online, lmpawnandgun.com.
Presley Appliance and Furniture, located on Cherokee Road in Alexander City, is locally owned and operated with over 35 years of experience in the appliance and furniture business. Specializing in Amana, Whirlpool, KitchenAid, and Ashley Furniture, Presley Appliance services what they sell and will make sure you receive top-notch customer service. Call them today at 256-329-9762 or drop by to see them on Cherokee Road in Alexander City. Presley Appliance and Furniture, where they service what they sell.
This is Kathy Holmes with Pepper Tree Steaks and Wine. Jeff Verner and I opened in East Montgomery 25 years ago and have become the premier butcher shop, wine retailer, and caterer in the River region. We are excited to invite you to our newest location at 2459 East Glen Avenue in Auburn, Opelika. We want to become your one-stop shop for the freshest cuts of meat in town, grab-and-go casseroles, gift items, and the best wine selection in the area. Think of us when catering your next event. Check us out online at steaksandwine.com for daily lunch specials and details on upcoming wine tastings and fun events.
There's only one option for top-of-the-line aftermarket upgrades on your vehicle, and that's Frontline Outfitters. We offer quality parts, lift kits, custom wheels and tires, bed covers, step bars, and toolboxes. They're installed by trained and skilled professionals, to custom powder coating with hundreds of colors and finishes, to the highest quality film for window tinting using state-of-the-art film cutting technology. Call Frontline Outfitters at 256-409-8100. Don't be in the back of the line. Put your vehicle at the front with Frontline Outfitters.
Looking for the perfect spot to unwind? Welcome to Bunkers. Our friendly staff and vibrant atmosphere make Bunkers the ultimate hangout space for all ages. With 6 state-of-the-art golf simulator stations, you can play around with friends no matter the weather. Enjoy mouth-watering food and a wide variety of handcrafted mixed drinks. With our attached parking deck, access is always hassle-free. Make your next night out unforgettable at Bunkers.
Visit our new locations in Gadsden and Oxford today.
Illinois Towers may very well be the Lake Martin area's best kept secret. An affordable senior citizens community located on Highway 22 East in Alexander City. Spacious one-bedroom units are currently available. Great location, peaceful setting, comfortable living where pets are allowed and utilities are included. Call today for more information on the newly renovated Hillby Towers, 256-329-0552. 256-329-0552. Hillby Towers, 22 East, Alexander City.
It's a great day for a new Chevrolet from Glenn Smith in Opelika. Silverado and Colorado trucks ready to roll. Get going in a powerful new full-size Chevrolet Silverado with discounts up to $13,500 off. Drive away in the mid-size Chevy Colorado ready for work or play. Discounted up to $4,000 off. People from all over the USA are going to Glenn Smith Chevrolet. Get ready to drive and get ready to smile.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Auburn Blitz. Fun day here on the show. Thank you so much for all of you out there being with us today. Andy and Jim here with you. We are brought to you each and every day by J.A. Smith Construction and Excavation. For no job's too big, no job's too small. For commercial or residential, give them a call today for all your needs. J.A. Smith Construction and Excavation. Sensa Green, heating, cooling, and insulation. For air that's cool and clean, call on Sensa Green. And finally, Russell Do-It Center. They got 9 locations around Central Alabama. For all your building supply, home decor, tools, whatever it might be, go and check out Russell Do-It Center. Got some comments, but first, your phone calls. Hey, Jerry, you're on the Auburn Blitz.
Hello, Andy and Jim. How you guys doing today?
Yeah, it's a somber mood here today, Jerry.
Well, hey, I appreciate you taking my call, buddy. I'll try to be brief. That running the ball 21 times, 13, 8 in 2 games, seemed like to me that'd be about a minimum for one game, my way of looking at it, but that's neither here nor there. I'm not the one making the big bucks or making the calls, but look, we had Diego Pavia was out there, but coming from New Mexico, going to Vanderbilt, but he brought his offensive coordinator. He came along with a package deal. Same thing with John Mateer going from Washington State to Oklahoma. Offensive coordinator came with it, and I don't see Hugh Freeze willing to ever give that up, turn that over to anybody else but himself. As far as these guys making this kind of money, I wouldn't give a rat's really at how much money they're making. If they can't cut the mustard, they need to put somebody else in there, first of all. Second of all, weren't they one making the choice to get these guys, didn't they go out and pick up these tackles and quarterback and so forth? Isn't that the ones that they wanted? So I doubt people in the collective and everything, everybody's donating money and everything's telling them who to get. So that falls on them. It's evaluating talent, besides game planning and all. But it's real frustrating. Look, I hope Auburn turns it around. I'm the biggest Auburn fan, as big as anyone. I'm not saying I'm the biggest Auburn fan in the world, because I'm not, but I'm as big as anybody out there. Been following them forever, and I'm older than you fellas are. But I hate to say it, but I think it's about time to turn the page on this deal, guys. I think this is, we've seen enough of this. We've seen enough, and it ain't getting any better. I hate to say it. I hate to go through another coach's search and all that kind of stuff, but we were told at the beginning of the year before it started, we had, not only do we have a good offensive line, but we're too deep everywhere. Well, it sure don't look like it to me. So I got plenty of things I could go on and on about, but I'll keep my mouth closed and let y'all get, because I know y'all got plenty to get to. Thank you for taking my call.
Appreciate it, Jerry. I agree 100% on all of it. Now, I will say this. Here's to me what's the scary thing, really. Xavier Chaplin was good at Virginia Tech. Mm-hmm. He was really good. Everybody wanted him. He proved. I mean, there's literally tape. I mean, this guy's not a freshman. Mm-hmm. This guy's a senior. Mm-hmm. He didn't just forget how to play football. So what is it that he's now at Auburn? He puts on a orange and blue jersey, and he looks like, he looks like a novice or something. I mean, what is it? Is it Jake Thornton? Is it our O-line coach?
That's what I was about to say. You only got two theories of thought here. One is the level of competition. Did it raise that much in the SEC of a defensive end he was competing against versus where he was at? That could be one aspect of it. The guys could be faster at what they're doing. Second is the protection schemes that we're in at Auburn. If you notice, at least 50% of the time, Arnold's going up there and changing. Hey, go this way, go that way. Well, what he's doing, most of the time you see that he's changing to that slide protection where they just slide one gap down from where they are. Well, literally, if you tell me to slide right and I was supposed to be the tackle right over here and that defensive end's still coming, there's nobody there for him. Like, we're giving up some sacks because and I think, gosh, can't even remember his name now, Kublick covers it well on his show on Reading Your Act if you get a chance to watch it on SEC Network. They're playing not football anymore. They're playing a system. So when they're told to slide a gap, well, it's obvious if that guy right there has nobody on him, somebody needs to hit him, trip him, kick him, something, and we're just not doing it. We're playing the system. So is Xavier a default of the system? Is he playing what he's told, and he's just looking bad because that's the way he's taught?
I think we got another phone call. BR, you're on the Auburn Blitz.
Thank y'all for taking my call.
Yes, sir.
I told them when I called on this thing, I didn't know what I was going to say. There's so many things to talk about on this thing. But everybody seems to think Texas A&M and Oklahoma were pretty good football teams, but as horribly as we played, we were still one touchdown away from winning the darn thing. It's got to be coaching. I watched Thompson and Clay Chalkville play Friday night, or maybe it was Thursday night. I can't remember which night it was. But they actually looked better coached on offense than Auburn does.
Oh, that's BR. That's no question that it's the coaching part of it. I mean, I'll throw some numbers at you that I wrote down today. Hugh Freeze is 1-10 at Auburn against a ranked opponent. He's 5-13 in the SEC. He's 14-16 overall. So that right there tells you he's put a resume together of what you're going to get on the field. And right now, what we're seeing on the field is what you just said. It's coaching.
Well, why do you think he would do that? I'm thinking that he doesn't have any incentive to even keep coaching anymore. He's going to get his money no matter what. So this is the third year, and the pressure's gotten to him, and he's saying, "The heck with all of this."
Well, now that's the other side of this thing too. You know, you looked at it for the season. He was diagnosed with cancer. I'm not sure that he's been cleared from all that. Is that right, Andy, or no?
I don't even think that's one thing that they're. It's one of the things like it's slow.
Well, let me tell you something. Of course, Andy knows all of this stuff too, but I've got primary progressive MS. I've been diagnosed with stage 4 lung cancer. And I just had part of my stomach taken out to remove cancer there. That doesn't make me want to live and do my job any less. It makes me want to live every day like it's a gift and do the best I can. I don't understand what's going on down there. This just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, well, no, and I appreciate what you said, too. And there are a lot of people out there that are like you that strive every day to do the best they can with what they got. But you've also, BR, because I get to travel and speak a lot, you will meet individuals that the pressure, the anxiety, the everything you want to call it gets on them so much that they don't know which way to turn. I'm not saying that's him, but maybe like people's got on him all summer about playing golf. Maybe that was his way to get away from some of this stuff. Maybe on Saturday.
The golf is nothing. He was doing golf on his off time. That can't be an excuse.
Well, it's not.
Why they're not calling plays that they know have a better chance of working just doesn't make any sense.
Correct. That's what I was getting at, is on like a Saturday, you got to imagine you got millions of people watching that football game, and in his mind, who knows what's going through his mind. He's called enough plays in his coaching career. I agree with you. He ought to be very good at calling plays now and knowing what to call. But for whatever reason, like Andy and I have discussed, in these final drives that we're having in these ball games to actually have a chance to win, he's not performing. The plays are not there. We're getting sacked. We're getting run over. It's like we just forget how to call plays.
Low percentage plays.
Correct.
It's crazy.
Well, BR, we got to go. We got to go to a commercial. Thank you for the call.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with more right after these messages.
Turn to the experts at Sensagreen and find out how to get up to $1,000 in Carrier Cool Cash rebates. Visit Sensagreen.com today to be worry-free when it comes to your home comfort and indoor air quality.
For air that's cool and clean, care about the air you breathe, call Sensagreen.
This is Kathy Holmes with Pepper Tree Steaks and Wine. Jeff Verner and I opened in East Montgomery 25 years ago and have become the premier butcher shop, wine retailer, and caterer in the River region. We are excited to invite you to our newest location at 2459 East Glen Avenue in Auburn, Opelika. We want to become your one-stop shop for the freshest cuts of meat in town, grab-and-go casseroles, gift items, and the best wine selection in the area. Think of us when catering your next event. Check us out online at steaksandwine.com for daily lunch specials and details on upcoming wine tastings and fun events.
Presley Appliance and Furniture, located on Cherokee Road in Alexander City, is locally owned and operated with over 35 years of experience in the appliance and furniture business. Specializing in Amana, Whirlpool, KitchenAid, and Ashley Furniture, Presley Appliance services what they sell and will make sure you receive top-notch customer service. Call them today at 256-329-9762 or drop by to see them on Cherokee Road in Alexander City. Presley Appliance and Furniture, where they service what they sell.
Here at Russell Do-It Center and Building Supply, we value what truly makes a home a home. And that's why we're proud to offer America's #1 brand of siding and exterior products. James Hardie creates possibilities with an array of colors and textures. We offer the full line of James Hardie products, Hardie plank to artisan siding and everything in between, giving you, our customer, options to have the best. Russell Do-It Center and Building Supply, local since 1984.
there's only one option for top-of-the-line aftermarket upgrades on your vehicle, and that's Frontline Outfitters. We offer quality parts, lift kits, custom wheels and tires, bed covers, step bars, and toolboxes that are installed by trained and skilled professionals, to custom powder coating with hundreds of colors and finishes, to the highest quality film for window tinting using state-of-the-art film cutting technology. Call Frontline Outfitters at 256-409-8100. Don't be in the back of the line. Put your vehicle at the front with Frontline Outfitters.
At Central Alabama Community College, we provide a quality education that will set you up for success. Whether you're pursuing a degree or advancing your career with technical training, CAC offers premier programs at 4 campuses in Alexander City, Childersburg, Prattville, and Talladega. From industrial, electronics to machining, our students are prepared for the workforce or further education. At CAC, you'll enjoy vibrant campus life, exciting athletics, and personalized support, all at an affordable price. Your future starts here at CAC. Apply today.
Looking for the perfect spot to unwind? Welcome to Bunkers. Our friendly staff and vibrant atmosphere make Bunkers the ultimate hangout space for all ages. With 6 state-of-the-art golf simulator stations, you can play around with friends no matter the weather. Enjoy mouth-watering food and a wide variety of handcrafted mixed drinks. With our attached parking deck, access is always hassle-free. Make your next night out unforgettable at Bunkers.
Chick-fil-A is always the best option when you're on the go, but they are also great when it comes to planning your next event, from tailgating to birthday parties to weddings. Call Chick-fil-A Alexander City at 256-289-7955 for catering, or order on the Chick-fil-A app. Make sure to choose the Alexander City location and have your catering order ready to go. Nugget trays, mac and cheese trays, fruit trays, cookie trays, gallons of our famous lemonade or tea, and chilled grilled chicken sub sandwiches, and a lot more options. Make it Chick-fil-A Alexander City for your next event. Henderson & Coker is a premier custom general contractor located in Central Alabama. With over 50 years of industry experience, Henderson & Coker has been crafting stunning custom residential and commercial spaces for families and businesses throughout Alabama and Georgia. If you're in the market for a top-of-the-line luxury home or specialized commercial work, contact the experts at 256-750-7383 and check them out on the web at hendersonandcoker.com.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Auburn Blitz. Andy and Jim here with you. 256-234-6221. The phone lines are open throughout the show today. Give us a call. Thank you for the call. BR made some great points. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about Hugh Freeze. I don't believe that he has given up. I don't believe – I believe he's putting effort into it. I believe everybody on that staff is putting effort into it. It's just not working for whatever. I mean, it's a combination of things. The offensive line's jumping off sides. We're staying behind the chains. We're third and long the entire game. You know how you go 0 for 13 in third downs? You're in third and 11 every time. That you're an average of like third and 11, third and 10. That's how you don't convert.
Well, here's
0 for 13.
I wrote this one down. 3 conversions of third down, 3 and 28 in 2 SEC games. You cannot win football games that way.
No. And I bet the average of that is, I bet it's at least probably double digit.
Oh, yeah.
Of third. So, I mean, again, you're just not going to convert like that on a consistent basis. Let me tell you about Pepper Tree Steaks and Wines. Great place to get some great food. It's actually a positive of today. Let's talk about that. They got daily lunch specials. Go and check out their website. steaksinwine.com. That's just the letter N, steaksinwine.com. They got a wide selection of wine. They got steaks, ribs, burgers, casseroles, a little bit of everything there. Go and check out in the store, Pepper Tree in Montgomery and on East Glen in Auburn. Go and check them out. They got tailgating specials. Just the food is absolutely tremendous. Pepper Tree Steaks and Wines. All right, here's Ed's got a good point here. He said, now this is He said, here's my take. Don't fire Freeze. You make Freeze's life miserable. You micromanage him. You make Hugh quit. If Auburn pays him off, they deserve everything they get. The other side is, who is out there that is proven in coming to Auburn for $6 million? 11th highest paid coach in the SEC. And then how is Will Redmond dodging all the criticism? He is our player evaluator. Great point. But again, it's not like you had to do some deep dive. Xavier Chaplin was the number one tackle in the transfer portal. Mm-hmm. Everybody saw the same thing that everybody, that watched his tape. This is an NFL type left tackle. Why is it not translating at Auburn? Is it the offense? Is it the offensive line coach? Is it the scheme, like you said? Has he gone deaf in the offseason? I don't know. He can't hear the clap. Why is Auburn in a hostile environment not gone to a silent count one single time? Why do we continue clapping the hand? Is that just – did the quarterback lifting the leg, did that just go away? I don't understand.
Well, I think there's variables to that. Obviously, the environment you're in, because they had 100,000 plus in A&M. Mm-hmm. You got a center that's trying to look between his legs. He's going to see a leg kick. Then he's got to look back up and find out who he's blocking. So there are advantages to a clap. There's advantages off of a silent. Everybody's got the way they want to run it.
Well, after the 14th time we've jumped off sides, maybe, the center looking through his legs and seeing it and then snapping the ball, maybe that's not a bad idea.
To me, I'm with you. There's no excuse for any of them false starting on offense. None. All they got to do is look at the football and wait till it moves.
And let me tell you something. If I hear that Connor Lew is a great center, one more time, I might strangle somebody. He's not, okay? He's mediocre right now. Not saying he won't be great, but for right now, he's okay at best. Long way to go. So there's that. All right, we got to take a break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with more right after this.
At Dixie Overhead Door, we specialize in top-quality garage door solutions for homes across Alabama and Georgia. In need of a garage door repair or a brand new garage door installation, our expert team delivers fast, reliable service with local expertise that you can trust, providing customized solutions and exceptional care every step of the way. Visit us today at DixieOverheadDoor.com and experience the Dixie difference.
Looking to transform your outdoor space? Look no further than Bama Sheds. As a family-owned and operated business, we understand your needs. That's why we offer no credit check rent-to-own options. Enjoy free delivery and setup within 35 miles of our 4 convenient locations. Whether you need a shed, pole barn, garage, or carport, we've got you covered. Visit our website at BamaSheds.com or call 256-268-8484. Bama Sheds, where quality meets affordability and your outdoor dreams become reality.
I'm Joseph Dean with Lake Martin Funeral Home and Cremation in Dadeville. We are located at 16797 Highway 280, which is on the corner of 280 and 49 North. With an on-site crematory in Opelika and a cemetery in Tallapoosa County, we are a full-service funeral home. To get in touch with us, feel free to come by or call us, 256-750-0381. And for any other questions, you can visit the website at lakemartinfuneralhome.com.
EnviroCare is the standard in East Central Alabama for all your pest control and termite needs. EnviroCare exclusively offers Centricon termite colony elimination system that is the industry's most effective termite control to protect your home year-round. The EnviroCare team's service is also the standard for our customers. From eliminating home pests to superior termite control, nobody cares like EnviroCare, serving Lake Martin and East Central Alabama.
Grain and Leaf, located at 6068 Highway 63 South, is Lake Martin's premier boutique-style bottle shop with a unique array of sophistication for everyone. Appropriately named for its exclusive selection of top spirits, wine, and craft beer, Grain and Leaf also has a number of fine cigars for you to choose from. They also carry the full line of Hornsby Farms assorted jellies and pottery. Open 10 to 7 Monday through Saturday and noon to 5 on Sundays, Grain and Leaf is your premier shop in the Lake Martin area.
The all-new Winter Timber is now open, located right next to the Walmart Market across from the Auburn Mall. If the outdoors is your lifestyle, Winter Timber is your new headquarters. From rifles, ammo, and hunting supplies, camo, and all the outdoor essentials, they've got it in stock and ready for you. Winter Timber is here to serve Auburn, Opelika, and the entire Lake Martin area, and they'll make the drive worth it. For the best selection and the best service in outdoor gear, one name says it all: Winter Timber, the best in outdoor needs.
Lake Martin Mobile Detailing is the #1 auto and boat detailing company in Central Alabama. Don't trust your boat or vehicle to just anybody. Hire the professionals. Top-of-the-line ceramic coating, detailing, gel coat restoration, and paint correction gives you the options to take care of your vehicle the right way. Located at 702 McCarty Road in Dadeville, Lake Martin Mobile Detailing will have you riding in style. Call them today at 256-794-2328 for Superior Automotive and Boat Detailing.
Hi, I'm Abby Guy, Vice President at Riverbank and Trust. They say that most banks offer the same products, but Riverbank offers something most can't: personal connection. We love getting to know our customers by name and making them feel special with every interaction. It's a feeling of warm hospitality you won't find anywhere else. Experience it for yourself.
What's the verdict?
Can't fix your heat pump. Need a new one.
Uh-oh. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking Daikin.
Call on Kevin Kill in Sunshine Heating and Air at 256-825-4849, Central Alabama's premier Daikin dealer.
So what's he thinking?
Oh, he's thinking Daikin.
Daikin, one of the top selling in the world.
Now I'm thinking Daikin.
Daikin. Comfort for life.
When you want quality, selection, price, superior financing, and a pain-free buying experience, look no further than Sons Automotive Group of Montgomery and Auburn. Sons of Montgomery offers the best selection of Kias, Chryslers, Dodges, Jeeps, and Ram trucks. Conveniently located on Eastern Boulevard, Sons Ford of Auburn is the region's Ford volume dealer. And when you shop at any Sons location, they will maximize all incentives and financing options for anyone's credit. Whether Kia, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, or Ram in Montgomery, or Ford in Auburn, Sons Automotive treats you like family because they are family driven.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Auburn Blitz. Andy and Jim here with you. Again, 256-234-6221 if you'd like to give us a call. Let us know what's on your mind on this beautiful Monday afternoon after Auburn falls to Texas A&M 16-10 in humiliating fashion. Go ahead.
All right, we're going to cover some YouTube comments. One of the things we hadn't covered in the show yet, if you have time, like and subscribe to the YouTube channel so you can get updated content. I think the podcast starts every morning at 8. Also, us at 12 every day, 12 to 1. So please leave us a comment or a like and let us know what you want to hear next. Miss 112039-1, what heck of a name that is, says, let's stop the madness, say goodbye to Hugh, and hire John Gruden now. What do you say, Andy?
I think that's a little bit risky for John Gruden, but it couldn't be worse, probably. If it could, I don't know how. I think Hugh Freeze's his days are numbered. I don't think there's any way. I had this conversation with my brother-in-law this weekend, and he said, no, we'll go we'll at worst go 6-6, and Hugh Freeze will be the coach next year. And I said, I just don't see it. If we don't change drastically for what we're doing, I mean, we'll beat whoever, Mercer, or I don't even know, ULM, whoever we play at the end, and we'll have a chance to beat Kentucky at home. But outside of that, if we don't change drastically what we're doing offensively, I don't see us beating anybody left on the schedule. But we'll see. A lot of things can change. I've seen it happen.
John Dent says, asking the question, Coach Free's health weighing more on him than is known. What do you say?
I'm going to take the man as his word. I keep saying, I mean, he's always says he's honest and all this. He came out at the beginning of the year, said he felt better than he's ever felt. He said, I didn't even know I have cancer. So he said he feels fine. I'm going to take him at that. If you don't feel fine, then resign, retire, get out, and we'll put somebody else in there.
Miss 1120, y'all call her. She says, his eyes don't lie. He's overwhelmed at best, outclassed at the least.
Okay, I'll agree.
There you go. All right, so we'll let them ride on that one.
Here's, and I go back to this, okay. And so I started thinking about this, and I'll try to go through this quickly. But it's not just losing. Everybody loses games, and I'm fine with that. It happens. Mm-hmm. You know, that's not what this is. It's that we go the step further. We have taken it to an art form. Auburn has been at least once or twice a year just absolutely humiliating ourselves on national television. That's what I'm at my limit here on this, okay? I started thinking about it and just going back, just off the top of my head, to the entire 2012 season, okay? Mm-hmm. Total humiliation. 2015, Jacksonville State. We need overtime to win that game. Mm-hmm. 2016, we come out with the tilt-the-world offense and play 5 quarterbacks, and we win and we lose 13-9. I mean, we're actually in the game. I think it was actually, was it 13-7? I think we were 6 points away. Maybe it was 13-9. I don't know. 2016, we had 164 total yards against Georgia. We lost 17-13. Mm-hmm. Interception, return for a touchdown. 164 total yards. 2017, we had 117 total yards and gave up 11 sacks to Clemson and lost 14-6. That's it. We were still in the game, but we were that bad. 2020, we lost 35-19 to Northwestern in a bowl game. 2021, Mississippi State, we blow a 28-3 lead and end up losing by 9, 43-34. Humiliation. 2022, Penn State rushes for 245 yards in Jordan-Hare Stadium, embarrasses us 41-12. 2023, New Mexico State, 31-10, embarrasses us in Jordan-Hare Stadium. We have 65 yards rushing against New Mexico State. 2023, Maryland blows us out in a bowl game, 31-13. 2024, Cal, we have 286 total yards in Jordan-Hare Stadium, get beat by 7. Florida State won 2 games. You know what one of them was? Cal. 2024, Vandy, we have 227 total yards. We score 7 points at home against Vandy. 2025 now, Oklahoma and A&M, 2 embarrassing games. Give up 9 sacks. Give up 177 total yards against A&M. I'm sick of it, Jim. I've been sick of it. We're talking about 14 years now. We find new and interesting ways to humiliate ourselves on national television. Enough's enough, man. Something's got to change.
Some athletic director, someone out there, president, has got to make a good call on the next coach that can put some consistency into the program.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
That'd be nice. All right. On that note, we'll take a break. We'll be back with one final segment right after this.
For air that's cool and clean, call Senza Green. For air that's cool and clean, care about the air you breathe,
Turn to the experts at Sensagreen and find out how to get up to $1,000 in carry or cool cash rebates. Visit Sensagreen.com today to be worry-free when it comes to your home comfort and indoor air quality.
For air that's cool and clean, care about the air you breathe. Call Sensagreen.
Sign Source is your local vendor for commercial and residential sign manufacturing and installation. We offer all kinds of lighted and non-lighted signage, from retail signs, LED message centers, event banners, vehicle wraps, the whole spectrum. We also offer service and repair on existing signs, as well as retrofitting to LED or installation of outsourced signage. We have the knowledge necessary to fulfill all of your signage needs in the short or long term. Visit signsourcenow.com to get started.
Buying a home or property can be the biggest investment of your life. The Wisdom Firm is licensed to close any property purchase in the entire state of Alabama. The offices on both Bent Creek Drive in Auburn and Highway 49 South at beautiful Lake Martin. The Wisdom Firm has you covered. Give Travis and his team a call at 334-826-0722 or check them out at www.auburnlegal.com for all your real estate closing needs. No representation is made that the quality of legal services is greater than the quality of legal services made by other attorneys.
EnviroCare is the standard in East Central Alabama for all your pest control and termite needs. EnviroCare exclusively offers Centricon termite colony elimination system that is the industry's most effective termite control to protect your home year-round. The EnviroCare team's service is also the standard for our customers. From eliminating home pests to superior termite control, nobody cares like EnviroCare, serving Lake Martin and East Central Alabama.
Central Alabama. This is our home. It's where we work, where we play, where we raise our families and grow old. And in the unfortunate event we become sick with cancer, thanks to UAB Medicine Russell Medical Cancer Center, this is where we heal also. We have invested in new technologies and expertise so that now we're able to treat all sorts of cancers and you never have to leave Tallapoosa County. UAB Medicine Russell Medical Cancer Center. Compassionate, convenient, collaborative cancer care right here at home.
Folks around these parts have known for a long time that Walls Tire, just a mile past the bridge on Highway 280, is your #1 stop for automotive service and repair. At Walls Tire, you'll always find quality service at a fair price on everything from AC, name brand tires, big or small repairs, routine maintenance, towing, and more. When your car or truck needs to run right, there's one place in the area to go, conveniently located and easy to find. Walls Tire, just a mile past the bridge on Highway 280.
Grain and Leaf, located at 6068 Highway 63 South, is Lake Martin's premier boutique-style bottle shop with a unique array of sophistication for everyone. Appropriately named for its exclusive selection of top spirits, wine, and craft beer, Grain and Leaf also has a number of fine cigars for you to choose from. They also carry the full line of Hornsby Farms assorted jellies and pottery. Open 10 to 7 Monday through Saturday and noon to 5 on Sundays, Grain and Leaf is your premier shop in the Lake Martin area.
At Central Alabama Community College, we provide a quality education that will set you up for success. Whether you're pursuing a degree or advancing your career with technical training, CAC offers premier programs at 4 campuses in Alexander City, Childersburg, Prattville, and Talladega. From industrial, electronics to machining, our students are prepared for the workforce or further education. At CAC, you'll enjoy vibrant campus life, exciting athletics, and personalized support, all at an affordable price. Your future starts here at CAC. Apply today.
Bundle your home and auto and save money with State Farm's personal price plan. Contact State Farm agent Ron Carroll today at 256-378-6631 or visit him on Highway 280 in Childersburg. Prices vary by state, options selected by customer availability. Eligibility may vary.
Welcome back, everyone, to the final segment of the Auburn Blitz on this Monday afternoon. Let's go back to the phone line, the Eric McKinley Mortgage Pro hotline. Hey, Carl, you're on the Auburn Blitz.
Hey, buddy. How's it going, Andy?
Doing well. How about you?
Man, I'm hanging in there. I just love y'all's show, man, and I appreciate y'all taking my call.
Absolutely. What you got today?
Well, I just talking about this bad offense we got.
That seems to be the topic of the day.
Yeah, I just never seen anything like it. I mean, I'm tired of seeing Jackson Arnold run up the middle about every other play and not get 2 or 3 yards at that, and if not losing yards.
Yeah,
we got to run it. We got some of the best running backs in the country, and I've been hearing that, I don't know how true it is, but they talking about Cam Coleman and him transferring next year. Have y'all heard anything on that?
Well, I mean, going the way Auburn's going now, I would not be shocked about anybody leaving. I don't know why they would want to be a part of an offense like this.
I mean, no, I've never seen anything like it. I mean, I've been so disappointed. I'm ready for Freeze to go.
I don't know. I think that's going to be a common sentiment right now, and I think it's gaining steam every game that we play. Unfortunately, you've got a week to figure things out against Georgia. I don't know what kind of changes can be made.
I mean, I don't even see us going. I don't even see us getting over midfield with Georgia.
It's going to be a challenge, that's for sure.
I'm telling you, yeah. Well, I've been kind of looking at John Gruden. What do you think about John Gruden coming to Auburn?
I think it would be a splash hire for sure. He's never coached in college football. He's never recruited. He's not from the I guess he is from Tennessee, but it would be a gamble, but it would definitely be a splash hire. Auburn would be in the news for and he was a good X's and O's coach, that's for sure.
Yes, he was. Where I'm from, I know you know Randy Campbell, quarterback of.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, I'm from where he is at. I went to high school with him.
Okay.
Yes. And I don't want to hold y'all up. I just want to call you and tell you how much I love y'all show, man. Y'all are awesome on that show, Andy and Jim. And y'all just take care, and I'll talk about with y'all later, buddy.
Hey, give us a call again. Thank you so much. Yeah, I think I don't know. The last 2 games, I think there was so much. Well, let's go back to the phone lines. Charles, you with us?
Yes.
Hey, how's it going? You're on the Auburn Blitz.
Okay. Other schools don't have trouble getting foreign coaches. Why does Auburn want to hang on to them to the end of the season?
Well, you talking about? I don't know. Well, the season's not over yet. Let's say that. I think they're going to see, what happens after this bye week against Georgia. If things don't go well, I mean, if Auburn let's say Auburn gets blown out by Georgia, I would not be shocked if Auburn made a move, to be perfectly honest with you.
I don't see it getting any better.
I don't either. I mean, I think, like I said, things have turned around abruptly before, but the Auburn's defense, I think, will keep them in the game at home against Georgia. I think it will be close. So, I don't envision us getting blown out, but you saw what happened. I mean, Notre Dame went in and just embarrassed Arkansas, and that was like that. They couldn't take anymore, right?
Well, Auburn's done been embarrassed so many times. It's not funny.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Okay, y'all have a good one.
All right, thank you, Charles. I think people are at that point where they're just kind of fed up with it. They're not really going to take much more. So, and it's only going to grow louder and louder.
Let me give you a Gruden rundown.
Sure.
He's coaching career. He was a passing coordinator for Southeast Missouri State, tight ends coach at Pacific, San Francisco 49ers offensive assistant, wide receivers coach at Pittsburgh, Green Bay's offensive coordinator, Green Bay Packers wide receiver coach, offensive coordinator Philadelphia Eagles, head coach at the Raiders, head coach at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, head coach at Oakland, and in 2023 was his last stop, New Orleans Saints consultant.
Essentially got the Raiders to a Super Bowl. He built that team and then left and went to Tampa Bay, and ended up playing the Raiders in the Super Bowl.
Right.
And beating them.
Now, professionally, he's covered about every stop and position you can cover.
Yeah.
Collegiately, no.
Yeah, he's never coached college, so never been a recruiter.
Well, not
so,
never.
I mean,
he's like I said, he's passing game coordinator at Southeast Missouri State.
Like I said. But anyway, all right, that's going to wrap it up for us today. Thank you so much for all of you out there being with us. He's Jim. I'm Andy. We'll do it again tomorrow. So long for now. We'll talk again soon.